Okay, the next one is field selection list options. This is something interesting also. Let me go to invoice. See this icon here. This is available for certain fields only. Like for amount it's not available, you can't see that. For customer you can see, because if you see this icon, it means that the values to this field should come from a list, predefined list. This one you can enter randomly, you don't need to be from a list. But this customer normally is for the master data and all that. You will see this kind of list. Let's go into it. You see these tabs here, they provide you an option for you to select the customer by company code. If you want to select the customer by country, you can go to this tab, so you can key in the country and you can see all the customers set up under the country, and you have many such options. If you click here, you can see all the other options how you can select the customers. Normally we'll select the customers by company code, so that you can key in the company code and filter. See the maximum number of hits. This means if you have 100,000 customers in a company, you don't want to display all, right? You just want to limit the display to 500 records. You just put here 500. Or for some reason if you want to see all the customers, all the 100,000 customers, just remove, blank it off, and you can see all the customers, not limited by certain number of customers only. Okay, normally leave it at 500. You see this icon here, multiple selection. This means that if you point to any field and then click this, you can enter multiple values in this field. That means you want to see the customer 15001 and 5003 specifically. You can enter this and click OK. Okay, then you see something like this, a sign here. That means you've already specified something. Previously you didn't see, right? Let me delete it now. The green bar will be gone. See, here you can see a green bar because you have specified something there. Now specify once again 50001, enter. You specify. Normally we specify this only to select few customers randomly, something like this. So when you click OK, only these two customers are displayed. Or if you want to select the customers by range, you can do so by entering the range here. Okay, these are the intervals, range intervals. For example, you can select 500 to 6,000 and another interval 8 to 9. So these are the range intervals. So you'll see all the customers numbers falling in this range, in these two ranges. If you don't want to select by that, just delete it off. Okay, now when you click OK, you see all the customers here, right? Okay, so you can select whichever customer you want. For example, I select this, you get that. Okay, I have to tell you one more thing. Let me go in there. Okay, when you're coming here, let's say out of few hundred customers, you always select with only a few customers. Okay, let's say you always, in this example here we have only two customers. Let's say you always work with only customer 5001. You want to, if you want to highlight this customer as into, you want to highlight this customer as a frequently used customer, just select that and then insert into your personal list, which means that this customer has been inserted into your personal list. If you go here, you can see the values of the personal list, which is this. So you don't see the other customer because it's not in your personal list. If you want to see all the customers again, you just click this, display all values. You can see all the customers again. There, see all the customers. That's how you play with the personal value list. This is useful if you have a certain number of interested customers that you want to work with, so that you don't need to see all the other customers. Okay, for if you want to print this list or download, you can use this. You can download into a spreadsheet. Okay, you can also copy to the clipboard. You can specify a Excel worksheet to save it. Just press generate as test. I'm going to save it into my desktop. Test. Okay, generate. See, the two customers will be, where is it, test, here, it will be downloaded into the Excel file, the same format. See, good, right? Alright, you can do this in all the field selection list. This window called field selection list. You can also print it, and also print this list to a printer, and that's about it. Okay, you can also find. Okay, let's say you want to find by London, so it goes to London. Within this list you can also use this find button.